small forward. At 6'7", number 11, Justin Edwards. Next guard, 6'3", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. At shooting guard, 6'5", number 77, DJ Edgecombe. Guarding at the other forward position, 6'9", number 51, MP. Your Philadelphia 76ers head coach is Nick Nurse. And those are your Philadelphia 76ers.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Pritchard and White are their guard. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Cooper. And it's Clowney in at the fourth spot. And for the 76ers. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Joel Embiid out there with MP. And it's Edwards in at the three, the small forward. Glancing at the players on these rosters, Doris, we see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
Now, here's MP. MP sets the screen for Maxey. A second chance effort. And MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got the first points up on the board here for Philadelphia. Now Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Here's Clowney. Just 4 to shoot. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Now Edgecombe. Screen by MP. Edgecombe, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Clowney. Back to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
MP kicks to Edwards. Back to MP. From deep, Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Light the pass to Brown. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Embiid, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
MP, what a fancy finish.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game a loss to Brooklyn.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent, just too great.
You had the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
Here he goes, and the dunk by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for the Celtics, trailing by 4. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting. They'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And so it's Boston with it. 76ers getting the bucket. Pass to Brown. Cooper a screen on Edwards. Here's Connie. And he converts the layup.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. He was really talking up Derek White, especially the job he does defensively. Coach said, for my money, Derek is the best defensive guard in the NBA. He's long, he anticipates actions, and he can protect the rim. I can't think of another guard who does what White does. Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Pritchard. Offline with his three. The 76ers leading by 6. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. Over in the corner, Pritchard. Back to Brown. From the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket by Edwards.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Celtics trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
White, a screen on MP. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The 76ers making a switch here. McCain's checked in. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 18-7 run. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Brown outside. Back to Pritchard. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is the great vision and awareness that is now part of Jaylen Brown's game.
MP left side. MP with a screen on Brown. McCain, that one falls.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Cooper a screen on McCain. And here's Brown outside. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
No doubt, Jaylen Brown is one of the most gifted isolation scorers in the league right now, Dory.
He is one of those guys, Kevin, that you do not want to be defending on an island. Jaylen Brown is an elite athlete, but he is also a 3-level scorer, which makes him almost impossible to handle.
Here's Cooper. 9 points last game. Brown outside. Back to White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Pritchard. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Brown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. wiped it away. Brown against McCain. Brown kicks to White. Lets it go with a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Pritchard. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Brown inside. McCain defending. He was all alone on that one.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
MP passes to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. 15-point game. Pass to Brown. Shoots the three. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Cooper. Here's Clowney. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. White against MP. In the corner, it's McCain. MP deciding where to go with it. Maxey in the corner. Off target from outside.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Brown the pass to Cooper. And the rejection by MP. High post, Embiid. Kicks it out to MP. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside. Maxey's got 12 in the game. McCain against Brown. To halt the run. And it's White missing.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Kendall, and the dunk by MP. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Pritchard. Over Maxey. Pritchard gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
The drive by MP. Bucket is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Cooper missing.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
McCain gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Outside, White. Pass to Clowney. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. 76ers on top, running away with this one. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. for Philadelphia. MP's checked in for Bosch. Edwards comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Edgecombe in for Jared McCain. Celtics trail by 18. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Edwards is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's MP in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Now here's Gonzalez. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn. Pass to Pritchard. Over Maxey. Boston again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He picked up 49 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And Boston has possession, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Gonzalez against Edwards. Gonzalez passes to Pritchard. A shot. Aldama with the rebound. Maxey in the corner. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
To the inside. Pass to Cooper, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Derek White's checked in for Gonzalez. Here's Edgecombe. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State. Kendall lays it up off the glass. MP's got 16.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Clowney. Gets it to fall, but still just 2 for 10 from the floor this game.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Here's Kendall.
You got to be kidding.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Brown. "14 feet away. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Inside. On the wing, MP. MP with a screen on Cooper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And MP throws it down hard.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Cooper. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's White. You saw him with 10 points last game. Pass to Cooper. Here's Clowney. Celtics passing it around. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
Boston shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Brown the pass to White. Here's Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Edwards defending. Here's Clowney. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brown sets a screen for White. Over in the corner, Pritchard. To the paint. Will it go? And Clowney can't get it to go. Maxey with it. He's picked up by White. Wasted no time on that one. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Brown. 11 points in the game. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
MP kicks to Maxey. Lets the three fly. The 76ers another three.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Edgecombe with the steal. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. No one near Edwards as he lets it walk. Again, Philadelphia.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Brown against Edwards. And here is Brown. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. There's the triple. And the rejection by MP. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to... And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Celtics.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan? I mean, what are they trying to accomplish out there?
If it's getting an earful from the coach, I'd say mission accomplished. And that'll do it for...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Cooper. And it's Clowney in at the 4. Now here's Brown from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. And MP throws it down hard.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Cooper kicks to White. Good on the three-point shot.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
And a guy who has a quick release and has distance to his shots. Derek White goes, converts his chances.
You know what, Kev? There's so many things to love about Derek White. He's arguably the greatest shot-blocking guard in the league. He has a knack for making big shots, and the thing that maybe is most impressive is he gets past grenades at the end of a shot clock and has the temperament to stand in and deliver.
Again with the block.
And his shot blocking has anchored this defense, and his prowess has become a national topic in the world of sports.
That'll happen when you're nearing the top 5 for single-season rejections. Pretty much no one can shoot over this guy. Here's Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Well, this is what you get when you run your offense through MP.
Brown outside. Launches a 3. The shot by Pritchard, no good.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, White. Pass to Clowney to end the run. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
And it's in there.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Down low, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Back to Pritchard. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brown outside. It's hauled in by MP.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Brown outside. Here's Clowney. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. MP finds Maxey. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. MP on the follow.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Boston shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Brown. Here's Clowney on the money from 12 feet away. Clowney's got 9 points. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-7 run. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back over to you, Kevin.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
The Celtics shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Here's Cooper, guarded by Embiid. Cooper kicks to White. On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Boston needs to get off a shot. Clowney, and the 3 off target.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you.
Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special, my goodness.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for the Celtics. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Clowney. No good with the triple.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime. He continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Back to Pritchard. Out to the wing. Edwards against Brown. Over Edwards. And it's MP with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the dunk by MP.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Clowney. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Gonzalez, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Here's White. Here's Clowney, covered by MP. 5 to shoot. Now Pritchard. The three-pointer is right on target. Pritchard's got 9.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
MP, no good. Celtics shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Gonzalez. Outside, White. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To the left side wing. Here's Kendall. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. MP's got 43 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Gonzalez. Pass to Pritchard. Over in the corner, White. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 6 in the quarter.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
Now McCain. White covering. Back to McCain. MP sets the screen for McCain. Here's Kendall. And he drives in, and the basket is good. 45 points for MP.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Now here's White. He has 6. And stolen by MP. And now Philadelphia on the break. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Gonzalez against Washington. Takes a 3. He's off on that one.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And MP throws it down hard.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Boston. Outside, Gonzalez. Pass to White.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Clowney, the three-pointer, no good. Here's Kendall. And MP throws it down.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
Celtics shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Pass to Clowney. Nice ball movement by Boston. No good again that time. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A nice shot by McCain.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
I got yours.
Pass to White. Here's Clowney. Looking to get back on track here.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
Marvin Bagley III.
And so it's Boston with it. Takes the three, and the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got 6.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Bagley the pass to Gonzalez. Simmons the bounce pass. Bagley the screen. Launches it. No good on that one. 76ers shooting has been out of this world. 74%.
Oh, that's unbelievable. I'll tell you, take the momentum from the drive as a launching pad. MP ready to go.
Boston shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Hauser the pass to Gonzalez. There's 14 seconds left in the third. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second. He's checked in for Bosch. Boston also with the sub. Cooper's checked in. Simmons with it. Outside Gonzalez. Simmons passes to Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. Santi Aldama is out there with that. Oh!
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Outside, Simmons. Brown against Washington. And it's Hauser in the corner. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Sears gets it to go.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Simmons passes to Cooper. Here's Hauser from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Here's Sears. And the dunk by MP.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Cooper a screen on Washington. Here's Brown. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what a move right there by Brown. Proving he can burn you with his hand. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Cooper. Brown outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And get a load of that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff. Hauser misses.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Brown against Washington. Brown inside. Here's Hauser. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Boston making some changes. Clowney's checked in, and it's wide in for Gonzalez. 4 on the clock. Pass to Clowney. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Here's Sears. Screen by MP. Over Pritchard. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Back to Washington. MP kicks to Washington. Pass to Aldama. Shoots from 8. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Philadelphia has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Back to McCain. To the middle. Down low. It's stolen by Aldama. It's McCain on the wing. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Kendall. Again, what an avalanche!
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Outside, White. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
White the pass to Cooper. No good on the fadeaway. The 76ers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. MP inside. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Here's Claude, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Pritchard passes to White. There's a good screen. Traps in the tray.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
What strength from MP, shrugging off the physical defense like it was nothing.
And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injuries. So, Doris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staff?
This is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is, from your head coach to the assistant coaches, down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization.
White looking around. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
How about the up fake from Jaylen Brown? This guy's so convincing with it.
When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Back to McCain. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now Pritchard. To the wing on the left. Here's Clowney. And the rejection by MP.
Celtics ball. Now in for Philadelphia, number 31, Janai Cruz.
8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Pritchard. He blocks it again.
There he is, another block to add to this incredible defensive season.
Yep, very close to being 4th on that season blocks list. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams to